Status of Dear Both as a salutation. It seems quite common, although not universally accepted, to open emails addressed to a large group with Dear All, c.e.g. this question. Extending this logic, it seems reasonable to open with Dear Both, is the group you're addressing happens to have exactly 2 people in it. It goes without saying that it is not appropriate for formal letters, but I am wondering just how inappropriate is it? Is it okay in semi-formal correspondence, to one's co-workers, students, etc.? How does it sound to the native speakers? I.e., does it sound/look unnatural? Edit. I have tried Googling, but unfortunately, this does not produce very satisfactory results. It's mostly forum threads with contrary and unsupported answers, ranging from things like "I've never seen it used" to "surely, it's been widely used even before emails."
Yes, unbelievably, it is reasonable, with closely acquainted addressees. The process of growing friendship can be seen in the greetings. Dear Senora, Dear Mrs., My Dear, the surname crossed out, Marcelo and Munira, Cara. Give place to My Dearest, Dear Both, and in the last one, Dear Child. Sean O'Falane's Letters to Brazil, 2005, page 172. Note, growing friendship. Greetings. Give place to leading on to Dear Both. Both is not a proper name in the context. By the way, though not quite a usage in direct addressing, the phrase Dear Both of em can be found in Dickens. Then my dear both of em bowed very low and haughty and parted. Charles Dickens' Christmas Stories, Volume 2, page 53.
Dear Both strikes me as very contrived and awkwardly formal. If you're addressing an email to 2 coworkers, John and Susan, seems much more appropriate. If they're friends, Dear John and Susan seems much more personal.
This year I have started seeing a lot more emails addressed to a Dear Both. Consensus though with my professional peers is that it is lazy, even a bit rude. If there are only 2 recipients, then writing Dear Timo and Dear Sarah for example is much more polite and takes little more time and effort. A simple greeting of a good afternoon or a good morning is also more polite than Dear Both.